What Fuck Friday? It's What Fuck Friday, you fucking losers. It's What Fuck Friday. It's What Fuck Friday, you fucking losers. It's What Fuck Friday. It's What Fuck Friday, you fucking...
What's up, everybody? We're live now.
Yeah, we are live.
It only took a couple tries, but we finally made it live.
Yeah, that was nice and smooth that time.
Yeah, we did it. We did a trial run and realized we weren't live, or I realized we weren't live. What's up, live feedings? RL Morris.
What's going on, everyone?
Stan.
Welcome. Since Lecca is
Brenda.
saying that he's up there.
Yeah.
Lecca, you gotta be. You gotta fill in.
Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah.
I'll try harder this.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Welcome.
Hey, GCG, pipe down.
Hello, motherfuckers.
Poking in balls.
What up, Carrie Shay?
Up here. Michaela.
Oh, we got a bot in here already.
Where the hell? How the hell did that get in there? Make sure to hit the like button. I don't even have that activated, dude.
Hey, that's okay. Nightbot, do your job. About time to do something useful.
What's up, Jessica? Bad Blood, Casey. Wonder if YouTube's been making a lot of changes. Wonder if they're doing something like that now again. Because usually you had to download that and add it, like subscribe to it. I don't even have that on my thing. I tried it one time, it worked good, and then it kind of fucked up. So, what's up, you Reptile?
Hey Casey, you gotta tell Gordon he needs to hit me up about the BBB. What up, Mr. Wonderful?
Yeah, he's got all the BBBs.
What's up, man? I think Casey. I think Eric means he's talking about BBD. No. He wants the BBC. Big Black.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Venom wants the BBC.
What's up, Micah?
He's gonna show up with it in just a minute.
He's gonna show it.
Man, I haven't seen that thing in a while.
Me and Chris are beginning to look more and more alike. This is crazy.
Don't you ever
I just discovered
that way again.
I just discovered I am short-sighted and I actually need reading glasses. This is fucked up. I'm getting old. What the hell?
You know what I gotta say? You know what I gotta say about that? You want to hear what I gotta say about that?
On today's episode of How Fucked Up Is Fucked Up.
I'm not sure.
That's fucked up.
What up, AAP? What's up, MJR?
What's up, AAP? How's it going, bud?
What's up, BPL?
Oh, baby, what's happening?
I was reading and I thought, well, that's funny. It's double. It looks like I got double vision. And I thought, And I found these laying on the ground.
Ben's on here live.
I put them on.
He just said, "I was."
It turns out these are my prescription.
Hey, since when do you think you lying little shit?
So you picked up some glasses off the ground, and it just happened to work.
Yeah.
Did you look at the frames to see if they're a woman's or a man's?
I was gonna say he looked like a lady's teacher in an adult film.
They just look like reading glasses.
Chris,
I agree with that.
It's 2022. You can't judge.
Doesn't say. I mean, they work. Like I can fucking read, so I'm not complaining. I can now. I can at least read captions on Pornhub again. It's perfect.
Hey, why do you read captions?
I listen to the audio. The whole look that you've got going on tonight, baby girl.
Casey, pipe down.
Do you watch Pornhub?
I thought he changed my name again for a second. I thought, oh no, he's changed my name.
Watch Benji's eyes. That's that Pornhub intro. You know he knows what that is.
Shut up. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to beat your little ass.
Eric Kid says, I know what that is.
You walk out that door, you're grounded to your 70.
What's up, Eden? That's funny. Your kid knew what that was. We know
I
whose
just
phone
woke
you've
up
been
and
getting
now I
in.
want
Your
to go
daddy's
get.
phone, ain't he? Been getting into dad's phone, looking up your search history, Eric.
It's not on my search
Yeah.
history.
What's up, Morbid? He's
Don't
like, Dad, I know
lie.
what
You
that
leave
is.
your phone. He leaves his phone
me
open on
see the phone.
spankbang.com all the time.
No. Bring it here. You're going to be grounded. Let me see that phone, young man.
Benji knows all the sites.
Phone or you're grounded, you little. I just go look at something real fast. Give me your phone.
He wants to check and see if you've got spank bang.
I'm going to tell your mom you've been choking your chicken.
He's like, yeah, he's doing better. AP just, he's just gets wore out really fast. So he's still, getting a little better every day. Just, still trying to.
You're going to come back down and eat your
completely healed.
Okay.
You can trust me. I'm sitting here talking in the
This
studio.
fucking joint put me to sleep, man.
Benji, it always puts you to sleep. You ain't telling us nothing new.
What's up, Mr. J?
Oh, damn. We pulled up already? We're only 7 minutes in, man.
7 minutes is a long time for his old ass like that. I mean, that might be that 7 minutes might be a record for his phone.
Well, he can see now, so he knows it's been 7 minutes instead of 15 like he usually thought.
Well, he don't have the glasses on, so he don't see that. Listen, he lied at the very beginning. He goes, I had this. I was thinking, motherfucker, when do you think? You just do.
I do look a little bit like Chris.
No, you don't.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
A little.
Chris, you
just
can't
a little.
let him back on here. He's ruining your name and reputation right there. Like that.
All right, that's enough of that.
Let me look all. You look all important here reading this book.
Hey, you know what's written down in that book, right? All his login information for all his porn sites.
Yeah. Let's see. Nope, I've watched that video already.
That one's labeled. That one's labeled as number one spank.
What's up, Connor? Y'all been seeing Connor been putting out some pretty nice pictures on Instagram of all the bass he's been catching lately.
Oh yeah, I saw one the other day.
Connor?
Yeah. Yep.
Been catching a whole bunch of them.
And I can't even catch any.
Yeah, you ain't even catching eel. He's out there catching bass,
Oh, you hear that? Fucking Morby got himself a kick-ass wreck company.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, now he says tack. Damn phone. I didn't know tax came in levels. I thought you had
41 quart tack, huh?
Yeah,
5 level 41 quart tack.
Damn. See, we never had goddamn high school fishing tournaments when I was in high school.
No, me either.
Yeah. Goddamn. How many credits you get for that class? I would have been in that all the time. Fuck yeah, I would go fishing.
-5.
Yeah, well, that's all right. I still would have took it.
Hell yeah.
That was the best thing about auto mechanics. Auto mechanics was like 2 periods, and we'd sit out there, get high, and work on cars, man. Fucking shop guy didn't, teacher didn't care, what the fuck we did. We was out building hot rods and shit. He didn't give a fuck.
Work on your own shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice, man. I got to
bring in something cool that you guys can kind of work on for a project.
Yep.
I think I get free labor while you put parts on and shit.
I kind of feel like
so OD Yellow Billy Pie. Nice.
Back to what I was talking to you two earlier about. I kind of feel bad though. At first, whenever I said that, I told them they were asking too much, and then after they agreed to an amount and they delivered it a half hour to me, I only had to drive 5 minutes away to meet them. I felt a little bit bad from doing it because they're like, "Oh, I just going to make a car payment." And I'm like, "Listen," I was like, "I'll make a deal with you. If you get the money back, you get situated. you can buy her back. I was like, if not, whenever I breed her, you can have a baby.
Male.
Of course.
Okay, just checking. Yeah, sorry. I had bad odds this clutch. You're all males. Oh, you get all females? Sorry. She slugged out this year.
Sorry, she was hanging out with the banana. She's sex linked. All she wants to do is throw males.
Copperhead.
Eric, if you can, sing Casey's link.
Right on. Have fun. Be careful out there.
Yeah.
Casey, send me an IG thing real fast, and I can send it. 'Cause if I jump out of here, the open IG to send it, it'll boot me. If she messages me, I can send it right to her.
Yeah, I don't have my computer on at all. So
Casey, just message me. I'll send you a link.
Redhead.
Huh?
My favorite redhead. Casey.
Oh, Yosemite Sam.
My favorite redhead.
She reminds me of Yosemite Sam.
Well, sometimes she's got.
Bubbles, how you
She
doing?
might be green head or blue head, depending on the day.
Banana female Sunday. A breeder redder banana female Sunday. Awesome, Stan.
Oh, right on. Oh,
Yeah,
his battery's going flat.
No, he's on Instagram, so his phone goes dead.
He kicked himself out. He probably kicked me out too. When anybody leaves or comes in, I get kicked off.
Hold on 1 second. I just realized I don't even have it saved on my thing for once.
So
I can send it to her because I've got to go and do that little mission. I can send it to her.
All right, that'll work.
I already got a chat open up with her.
Oh, he's done it. Have you? Have you done it yet, here?
Yeah. I just sent it.
Oh,
because I already had a chat open up with her, but I realized I didn't do the normal copy and paste like I do. I just clicked Irondogg's link, then I clicked open Chrome.
He tried to teach me.
I tried.
He tried to teach me to copy and paste once.
Well,
He tried.
yeah, actually, I tried to teach him how whenever you click the link through IG and it opens up an IG, then you open it up in your Chrome browser, and I tried to teach him how to get the comments on the side. But he's above and beyond that age of
He lost me right after the second word in the message. I was kind of confused.
Benji, I feel like it's a state of mind that you always are.
It's true. Like I do struggle to live in.
Some bad news the other day, I guess.
You're pregnant.
I wish. I'd be rich if I was pregnant.
Well, hey, listen, if it ever happens, I'm taking claim to be the dad because then that way.
Oh God.
Hey,
No.
maybe that way the next generation of me will have hair still.
Yeah, there you go. Well, hopefully they'd take my genetics then on that part of it. So.
Oh my God.
No, my sister called me and said that my dad's in the hospital, so under hospice, or it's under hospice care. So.
I'm sorry.
And plus, he's got COVID really, really bad now, I guess too. So I can't even go see him. I can't even go visit him. It's not looking too good, but so they won't even let me go see him or nothing. So that sucks,
man.
Won't let none of us go up there. None of us kids can see him. You know what I mean? So
they should do whenever there's something like that where they can have like a big screen or something to do video chats.
Well, I'm trying to get my sister to see if we can maybe do a video chat with him because, dude, I don't know if he's, my sister's not very optimistic. He'll be, past,
Yeah, even like have a tablet dropped off with the program and stuff already set in. They can plug in and set somewhere. And that way when you call, all they can do is hit a button and you're connected.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll do any good though, bro, because he's been going through dementia and Alzheimer's here last year, so I don't even know if he even, like my sister said, I don't know if he'll even remember who we are. You know what I mean? So
it'd be really fucked up
But I'd still like to try, though. You know what I mean? I mean, at least, you know.
How would you feel, though? I'm gonna try to make a little joke, make it a little bit lighter. If
Right.
he did do the video thing, and when he called, he thought you were your sister.
Well, so be it. At least he remembered something, you know. But I mean, so hopefully everything turns out good. So
it's not good in other areas.
Yeah, whenever you sent me that message, Chris, I'm like, I'm definitely gonna be there for Chris, whether I'm in my car or not.
I'm good. Finally feeling better.
what's up, Casey?
No, that's fucking Yosemite.
Dog I had.
Yosemite?
I think I caught
Yosemite Sam. That's who that is. Red head and just the mouth just keeps going off.
I'm a little bit like Yosemite Sam.
Maybe she's trying to be like Jessica the Rabbit. Wasn't she a redhead?
Yeah, but
I'm not tiny enough for that, and I sure heck ain't tall enough either.
She has a way bigger mouth than Jessica Rabbit.
Could have hoped to be.
This is coming from the person with the biggest head in the panel.
Hey, Benji, you're saying that now, but now that I'm not holding my phone close, my head looks normal. Notice that. Now I'm not holding my phone in my hand, my head don't look so big.
But if you say so.
Hey, coming from the guy that chases midgets around that humps cows supposedly, you can't insult me. I think what happened is the midget busted you, and the midget busted Benji and the cow, and Benji chased the mad because he got busted.
Chasing him.
That's funny.
Chasing him just seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
How does a group of adults chasing a midget seem right? That's so wrong in more ways than one. And then the fact that all you long-legged bastards got beat out by a leprechaun.
Who's the midget we're talking about?
He jumped in a fucking prickle.
Because I'll tell you right now, I've never chased Todd Autry in my life.
You don't have to. But wait a minute. You don't have to chase Todd Autry. You can go to his house and skinny dip in his foot and he comes out trying to chase you.
Oh, that's messed up.
That's fucked up, ain't it, Lucas?
A little bit. Just like his height.
Casey, did you hear them making fun of me saying the other day, saying that I'll never go the rest of the year without getting another snake?
Well, you just proved that.
If you wanted to.
I didn't.
You didn't even make it a week.
I know. I know.
Maybe if they said you're not going to make it the rest of the year without having sex, that might have been believable.
That's still not believable. That just happened out front of my house in someone's car the other day.
I wouldn't talk too much smack. You've got how long until you get to America and can actually see your girlfriend?
How much did that cost you, Eric?
It didn't cost me.
Ah, fickle.
Benji sees his girlfriend every night. He goes to the bedroom and turns the sweeper on. He's like Doofy from Scary Movie.
Does anybody know anything about waxy frogs? Giant waxy frogs?
I don't know a lot about giant waxy frogs, but I know that Rodriguez Reptiles does, Kara.
They're giant and they're waxy.
Giant and they're waxy.
I know. I think Josh's frog has a really good blog article about the care of waxy tree frogs.
You can get on Instagram too. Reach out to Frogs Direct. He does a lot of stuff on Instagram talking about care to frogs and how he breeds them. So he could probably give you at least a basic care, info on them, pretty well,
Bubbles just bought the full DVD series of the Twilight Zone.
Benji lives in the Twilight Zone.
What the fuck? I sleep underneath that goddamn air conditioner and it fucks me up.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the hot knives or the toilet paper rolls that fuck you up. It's a damn air conditioner.
Yeah. I sleep underneath it and it makes me wake up all fucking chesty.
Hey, Benji. The dispensary, that's one of the dispensaries that are close to me, you know? They're having a costume contest on the 28th, and the first prize gets 2 ounces of free weed.
Ooh. You're going to enter, right?
Get a cowboy costume. Get over there.
I wouldn't even need a costume to win.
Yeah, Benji still hasn't taken his Halloween costume off when he was a kid.
I'm done.
Just show up.
Yep, just show up.
They might give him 2 ounces just to leave.
Right.
Yeah.
He'd be sitting there trying to sample everything.
Yeah, they're putting it up. We get to vote on recreational on a special election in March.
Well, you mean you get to get it passed? That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, they didn't reach it in time, I guess, for this one supposedly. So
that's what
I really don't see such success with medical why they deny recreational. I mean, they all obviously have seen what it can do revenue-wise for the state.
oh, it'll double their revenue easily, because the difference is if when you have a medical card, you're only taxed 7%, you know, or whatever. If it's full recreational and you say you don't have a medical card, that's 15% they're going to get you on taxes now. That's where the taxes get. I mean,
that's still not as bad as in Illinois. I think it's like 25% tax or some outrageous crud. Because I'll put it this way: $440 for an ounce before tax, or after. It's $442 before tax. After tax, you're looking at $540 something, depending on the dispensary.
Oh, God damn.
But maybe this is it's not even the good stuff. It's not even big nugs. It's the itty bitty popcorn BS. And it's not even fresh. It's dried out. And
you can buy that here all day long for, I mean, them kind of nugs easily for $50 an ounce here, $50 an ounce here for that kind of weed.
I know.
Irondogg, I'm coming to visit.
So much everyone else. It hurts my heart.
I got to get an advance up from work for like a year worth of paycheck.
Is it illegal to come to Oklahoma and buy it in Oklahoma and then take it home across state lines? Is that illegal?
Probably. Unless you have a car.
You're not technically supposed to. When you go to another state, they expect you to smoke it while you're in that state.
But
they don't let you take.
Oh, really? You can't take.
Like if I went to Colorado, I'm not supposed to bring it out of Colorado. So.
Yeah, if you have a medical card,
so if you took that medical card, then you might get leeway because it's a medical needed thing. You know what I mean? Like a possession.
I think it's got to come from your state, right? Like if I get popped, I got to make sure I bought it from my state. Probably, I would imagine.
I'm really medical.
I'd hire a U-Haul and just
I remember when I
you were going to say, you went on vacation or something to Colorado, forgot your medicine, pick some up there, and then still be able to bring back what you had.
I'll just get a PO box in the other state too, and I live everywhere. Fuck you.
I mean, it's still not legal on the federal level, but
right.
Since both states are legal, I would think you might be okay.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just
advice, folks.
It's because of the stupid
Yeah, exactly. Don't take what I'm saying, to be honest. All I know is it's weird because some states say, people say, well, if you have a medical card, you can't own a gun. You can in Oklahoma.
You can in Pennsylvania.
Right. You can
So
in
I don't.
Illinois.
Yeah, there's some people saying, well, we can't have a gun if we have a medical card. I'm like, nah, I don't. That's
a lot
there's
of places,
too many loopholes though on that.
Yeah.
They can't. You know what I'm saying?
Pennsylvania tried to say you had at first you had to surrender
Your firearms.
the CCW.
Oh, okay.
They tried to take our
Not the
driver's
firearms
license.
that we can still carry. Hey, Bubbles, your hair could look like that too. All you gotta do is go home, dump a bunch of ketchup on your head, and let it sit for a while.
Thank you. You're a dork.
But like you were saying with the recreational and the medical, Chris,
Yep.
I think that the rules they need to make is like with medical, you can physically have more on you because obviously medically needed.
Well, you can have like 3 pounds on your
Bubbles,
ear or
I
something
wouldn't
like
be
that,
taking-
or 3 ounces. I mean, or something like that. I mean, it doesn't
I
matter,
wouldn't-
you know. So
I'm moving there 3 pounds. Hell yeah, I'd be happy.
Bubbles, I wouldn't be taking advice on here from Eric. So
Hey Benji, you ain't got the room to talk. You cow, you midget chasing.
You carry 3 ounces in the car or like
Yeah.
on your person, and an
Right.
ounce of hash.
Lecca, I'm calling you out right now because I want to see it and see how big it's got. Is that DG digested its food yet?
Oh, no, I just ate.
You suck.
He eats all the time. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Probably.
he wants to see it. Eric
I'll
wants
see
to
it.
see your
Eventually.
snake.
I'll just make him send me a picture later, or else I'm going to send him all kinds of nudes that you sent me.
Oh.
what? Benji send you nudes?
Yeah, well, hey, wait till I start sending you the pictures that Benji sent me. Weird stuff. You see
Yeah,
his
but
you see his chewed up wombat nipples.
if they get caught smoking marijuana in Austin, they'll go to jail. They're probably smoking Delta 8 or Delta 9 because marijuana is totally illegal in Texas, not
The
even
question-
medical wise. I
Oh,
believe.
yeah.
The question I have, Eric, is why did you save those pictures in your phone? Like, why did you keep them?
Fucking blackmail, Benji. Blackmail.
Yeah.
I gotta have leverage on you somewhere.
He saved them in case you tried to say that he asked for them. Plausible deniability. Hello.
He's trying to
What's
get
up,
a
Darian?
good
What up? Darian, we had a question here. Do you know anything about giant waxy frogs?
Bubbles, you used to be able to. You used to, in Texas, years ago, you used to pull up to the liquor store and be able to order a mixed drink and drive right away with one. They used to make you one in Texas.
Yeah.
I remember them days. That was good times, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Something right.
I can understand that.
Like
Like, I
that.
try to be super respectful of people that don't smoke. Like,
Hey,
if you
Casey,
don't
who
smoke,
was it that asked about the waxy frogs?
It was Kara.
Yeah, if
Kara.
Kara Stone's still here, she had questions about waxy frogs.
I don't know if she wanted to breed them. She just wasn't. She's having a hard time finding info on them. So maybe if she messaged you, you can answer some of her questions.
Darian, remember how I made
Yeah.
the comment about trying not to buy a snake for the rest of the year? It didn't work.
Yeah, no. We all knew it wasn't going to work.
Shut up.
That'd be like me not buying
Like
a guitar
Benji saying
for the
he's
rest
going to
of
stop
the year.
smoking for a month. It's never going to happen.
We know your routine.
Or
I'm going to
that.
quit vaping. Okay, we knew that last week or so. Then you start back up.
I did pretty good. This is a hostage situation, this vape right now. Because the
How
guy
many
bought
vapes do you own at the
the
moment?
guy
You
bought
had like
one I had, and until he pays me, he gave me this to hold for collateral because the other one's a different type. And then coincidentally, he gave me vape juice with it. It's his
Man,
fault.
you're going to bring the new one in the comments, Eric.
Yeah.
I'm
my
loving it.
phone is such
Hey,
a dick.
Bubbles, don't threaten me with a good time. Belts don't scare me.
Not much info on them. There's still somewhat new to
Oh,
the
yeah.
trade. So 90% of
Okay.
them are wild caught imports. Okay.
Okay, I've got to go and do that mission.
All right, Benji.
All right.
I'll be back.
And then
All right, later.
I've just got to go and pick up some. I won't be long.
Medicine.
Yeah, one of those runs.
Yeah, he's got to get
So
a
you just
renewed
found-
Pornhub subscription.
Going live on November 3rd on my birthday, Mariah says. At 9:37 p.m. Damn, that's pretty specific time. That must be the time you were born or something. Huh?
I'd guess.
That's pretty crazy.
I pray that my son never wants to do that when he's old. That's 12:30 in the morning. I don't think.
I'm going live next Wednesday on my birthday, but I'm same time, but I don't know what time I was born. I don't think it was at 8 o'clock at night, though. I think it was in the morning. I can't remember.
Wow, that was the longest
Hey,
they've ever had anybody to leave alive. Benji's like, I'm going on my mission. And then 20 minutes later, he leaves.
What's up, Luby? Lives in Alaska.
Oh, nice.
Poor Bubble. She said Texas is turning into California.
No, it ain't that bad. Trust me. No, it ain't there that bad. The place.
Give it like another 50 plus years and maybe. No, not yet. Trust me.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be.
California.
Pre-summer.
You can get weed all over the place, man.
Yeah.
The last time was out, or well, not the last time, but a couple times back, I was trying to find a dispensary and I couldn't fucking find one, man. And I ended up stopping a few people and they were like, "Oh, I just use a delivery service." Like, so I went into a tattoo parlor and was like, "Hey, man, where the fuck is the dispensary?" And they're like, "Man, we just use a fucking, we call them up and they bring it." And I was like, "Well, what if you're staying somewhere that, and they were like, dude, they'll meet you right there at KFC. They're like, it don't matter what parking lot you're at. Just tell them where you're at, what car you're sitting in. They'll fucking come on by, like they'll come find you and do the deal right there in the parking lot."
That's pretty cool.
And I think that's semi-legal, at least.
It is in California, I'm sure. Or California, I imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, so in
let's
Texas,
be honest,
that's still far from legal. So
everything is legal as long as you don't get caught.
Got a long ways to go.
Right.
Yeah, I know they deliver CBD here, but I think other than that, all you can do is call in and go through the drive-through here. I don't think they got delivery on weed here yet. I don't know though.
I haven't heard about it yet.
I ain't either. So
I was excited the other night. I left work. I'm like, my car smells really good, coincidentally. And then I found a joint that was still in it.
I bet they started that up a couple years ago, Logan, during the pandemic because of California, how strict their rules are. I bet they said, so they just had deliveries only, you know what I mean? I bet they started delivering then.
It might be, I don't know. But I know in several cities there were like no dispensaries, that was the only way to get it. Or go, leave town and go to the 2 or 3 towns over and shit.
That was probably the only way California would, with their strict laws at that time was the only way, because food delivery and shit. So they probably was the only way they could allow them is to deliver weed. Hell, that'd be a good job, huh?
No, Darren, you've been caught, but your fat ass hasn't produced a green card yet.
I want to get fucking robbed.
They just need a big truck to haul you back to Mexico.
On that logic, I haven't been caught.
Do they have wild boars in Mexico?
Yeah, but they probably call them differently in Spanish.
Yeah, I still didn't want to deal with the little service stuff, so I just drove and found a dispensary.
I'm gonna start calling boys.
Yeah.
Hey, Irondogg, We're going to have to start calling them Boris Rodriguez Reamers.
Took that leg, huh?
Getting that leg.
It did though.
Could you imagine?
Why didn't you move your leg, man?
He said he jumped. He tried to come out and try to jump over the damn thing. It hooked him. Hooked him with his tusk.
Listen, me and Darian are about like the same size. How high do you think a fat guy like us is going to jump? Let's get real, Darian. I don't know what the hell you was thinking. You almost got a tusk to your butthole, I bet.
Well, Eric, you can jump higher than a mountain.
I'm not even big, but I'm short.
Only if it's a fucking toad mountain on the floor.
Well, mountains can't jump, so you can already jump higher than a mountain.
Oh, you asshole.
Come on, man.
You're the one that left yourself wide open.
I'm just saying.
In the words of the missing co-host right now, pipe down.
Yeah. Okay. Pipe down.
Where's Gordon at? Tell him to stay with your fucking mouth shut.
I ain't scared of him.
Yeah, yep. Kara, see, your kid wanted a waxy frog. You bought it. Now you got to stuck keeping it alive.
Oh, man.
Boy, that sounds familiar.
But, I mean, she's got pixie frogs and stuff like that. So she's already got some knowledge of frogs. So that kind of helps. You know what I mean? I mean, it ain't like it's her first ever frog, that's something nobody knows about. At least she's got some experience, so.
Yeah. So we got the kids a long time ago, a couple of anoles, because we figured that, it's like, well, they won't last, and then we won't have to take care of them. They got loose and in the house and lived like 2 or 3 years, crawling all over the walls and shit.
Oh, you see them suckers down south, like I was in Mississippi and stuff, man, them all over your house, dude, down south, them little fucking anoles and geckos outside all the fucking time, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You should have kept them though, dude. You see that guy was buying them feeders, and he said he always breeds them before he feeds them off, to try to get more eggs, and he fucking hatched an albino one. The first ever in the world, and of course he done fed off the parents, duh. But now he's keeping it, trying to get that bloodline because that's a new thing. Nobody's ever seen an albino anole before. I'm like, it's because nobody's breeding it enough, to find them hidden genes like ball pythons and everything else, But yeah,
right. And I think that's a lot of the problem with like the veiled chameleons, because they can come in so many different colors, and they can make a panther chameleon look average. Once you really start finding the cool stuff, because pied isn't in the panther line, which is why I'm super excited about what I'm doing with Darian's bloodlines, because he has dark base navy blue veiled chameleons, female and male, and they have orange spots. And then he has what he calls the galaxy, the blue base with orange and yellow highlighting. And then he has his light blue base and yellow base. And I've got a male and a female from his blue yellow, and the female is dang near turquoise all year round. Except for when she's gravid or receptive, then she gets even cooler colors. So what I want to try to do is get a crazy looking pied in those bloodlines and see how crazy colorful they get.
Well, I mean, I think it's like anything else. Nature hides the albinos and pieds. There's a lot of that stuff out there. We just got to uncover it. It's just in the wild, you rarely see it. You know what I mean? You're going, it's like that pied alligators and stuff they got down, you never thought you'd see, So, I mean,
hey, man.
Just nature hides all them genetics to keep them,
It just takes a few years of inbreeding for the DNA to mutate.
Yeah.
Well, what's interesting about the veiled chameleons, the pied's dominant. It's not recessive. It only takes one visual parent to get it.
All right.
That's
You lost me. You lost me with the what's interesting about chameleons.
What? I don't want to hear it, Eric.
What's up, Gator Pool Gators?
You talk about all the stuff that I can't own because I'm too small. Don't be mean.
They don't live very long, though, do they?
They're actually.
Isn't that the downside to them or something like that?
They're seeing an increase in how long they live because they found out the original basking temp of 90 to 95 was causing super high metabolism. It was causing really high clutches of eggs too. And it would make them pass away within like 3 to 5 years. Now that most people are keeping them at 80 to 85, I know people that have seen them make it as long as 10 years, up to 13 years. They're getting a better life.
Hey, as long as you don't try to say it was Darian that's seen them last 10 years, because he can't even count to 10.
Actually, Darian, I think his male import that he had, the last one, was over 10 when he passed away. And that's pretty good, even for an import.
Well, how would you know that? Because you don't know the true age of an import.
It was old enough to reproduce.
Yeah,
And
so like
by the size of the chameleon, you can kind of gauge.
Hey, so's a 6-month-old snake. What's your point?
He had him for, I think, 8 years. If I remember correctly, it might have been a little longer.
I don't feel bad, Bubbles. I think everybody put on a little weight over the pandemic.
No, I was still working. I lost a little bit of weight, but I knew one thing. If I catch COVID one more time, I'm putting myself in a fucking bubble and not working anymore. I'm gonna be like the rest of these bums.
I've never had the shot or got COVID.
3 times I've had that shit, and the third one was the worst.
Oh,
I should be damn near indestructible or immune to it.
Well, not really, because it just mutates after it's attacked you. Try to get you again.
Hey, no one asked for your 2 cents. Pipe down.
It's just scientific fact.
Gordon, blew her mouth shut or something, damn it.
He ain't at home.
He ain't at home.
Damn it.
You said that awful softly.
Yeah.
Not, because I don't want to.
And she's looking around. Nope, he's not.
Yeah, he'll walk in. He'll walk in just at the right time. She's already mad because I called it like months ago whenever Gordon got on a live with us first time. I said, you're going to be screwed, Casey.
Hold on. I will say this right now, openly. You were right. I was wrong. 100%.
Y'all got that clipped, right? You ain't gonna hear that very often.
Actually, you hear it more often than you think out of her mouth. Am I not right, Casey?
Hey, at least she can admit when she's wrong. Hey, you gotta give her props for that.
You admit all the time I'm right, and it happens a lot more often than what people think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've probably admitted that you were right and I'm wrong on that at least 10 times in the past month. At least. Heck, I even say it when you're not around. I'll be like, where's Eric? I need to tell him he was right again.
I know, I've gotten clips of it.
Gordon keeps proving you right. I can't help it. I can't.
Yeah. I can't wait to follow old Big Mike from 21st Century's feeding regimen and get this girl up the sides real quick.
You gonna do the every 2-week deal?
No, he feeds weekly, but like
Mike told me he feeds every 2 weeks. Is what he said on the live.
From 21st Century?
Yeah. He said he feeds every 2 weeks because number one, it doesn't cost as much money to feed, and number two, its snakes grow just as fast if you feed every week. Seriously, he said he was on Big D's live when he was saying it. They were talking about it.
He showed me the book, so I'm pretty sure he feeds every week.
No, he told me. He said every 2 weeks on the live. That's what he said on the live stream. I'm just saying what he said on the live stream.
He's old. He's now.
But he said because the biggest reason was number one, money, and number two, he goes because you got to give him time to digest.
Right.
Yeah, he said every 2 weeks is what I understood anyway.
If you look at his paperwork and stuff and like that, and like he was telling me, and it's great. And like he keeps. What's even better is he keeps a written down log of what he feeds them and like growth and stuff, and he'll show you them.
Right.
I'll show you that their ID number matches up with their ID number on their bins and their morph names and everything. And man, he's gotten females and stuff over that 1,300 gram range in a year.
Oh yeah.
With no
Bubbles,
problem.
I'd say on average 15 years on average. Let's say 15 to 20 years.
And he doesn't feed them nothing bigger than I think a large wing.
I don't even think it's that, is it? I thought it was either small or medium.
No, I seen LW on the thing. That's why I figured large wing.
Oh yeah, large wing. I'm sorry, I was thinking large rat. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he don't feed like large meals. He feeds all like weans and stuff and small. You know what I mean? Something like that.
He feeds small ones, and then if they want more, he'll give them another smaller one or something like that.
Yep.
Like, man,
all right, Jessica, you have a good night.
That's one of them few people that, did a salon and kept track of everything. He has the data and information to prove.
Yeah.
The back end. Damn, Nightbot, you're annoying.
Well, all I say is hit the like button and subscribe. I mean, I've only seen it pop up 3 times the whole time.
That's 2 times too many.
3 times, I said.
That's 2 times too many.
Yeah.
He's taking my job. If I was in the chat, that's what I say.
I think he's trying to get. I think he's coming in here trying to get subscribers. That son of a bitch, huh? That dang bot.
He didn't say the like and subscribe to who. You dirty bastard.
Yeah.
Let me find out. Nightbot has a YouTube page.
And I'm gonna have to get 4 new 3 drawer systems and a step ladder or a step stool. I'm not going to be tall enough to reach the top drawer. My isopod collection grew taller than my height. Crap.
So what you're saying is you have like one of them 4 high bin stacks, and only 4 drawers.
3 high with 3 drawers. So it'll be 9 total drawers in each row. But I'm short. So
you know what popped in my head right there? We represent the Lollipop Guild.
What's up, low life?
It's okay. It pops in my head a lot.
But I've heard a lot of people that are going to feed. It seems like are feeding more twice a week than once a week. It makes sense. It does save y'all money too, especially
Hey, Irondogg. I just figured out what she reminds me of. I don't know if she'll be old enough for this, but I know you've seen it. Fraggle Rock.
Yep.
Think about that one Fraggle has red hair.
What the heck? How young do you think I am? Yes, I know what the heck Fraggle Rock is. My 19-year-old little sister knows what Fraggle Rock is. Yeesh.
So you fell asleep last night, huh?
Because you're blonde. That's why you don't know.
Is that Eric? You fell asleep last night?
Do you know how many times I had to watch that on repeat?
Shut up, Brad. Well, I mean, I guess you got to think about it too. I mean, if you fed your berm or retic a big meal, like when they're feeding pigs, they're only feeding once a month, or whatever. They're not feeding every week, usually. Most people, I mean, a good sized meal. I'm not saying something, small. I'm getting it. I mean, most, when they're a certain size, most of them are feeding them once a month,
Yeah, that one retic I had there, she would eat fucking.
Well, you always got the one.
Look what you made me do. Remember what you made me do to that poor retic? Look like a fucking
I look like a pregnant joint when that something's done.
Yeah, I'm like, holy shit, the next day. I'm like,
Eric petted a rabbit, and he's like, "Should I feed it another one?" I'm like, "It's up to you. If you want to feed it, she take it. Go ahead. It's up to you. I don't care." Well, I mean, he's feeding like 10-pound rabbits too. You know, not no goddamn small rabbit. This goddamn snake looked like time is done. It looked like a pregnant joint. It was real fat in the middle and skinny on both ends.
In defense, it was a 16-foot retic. So
you even said yourself it looked like a pregnant joint.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Why you... I get snake's shit and I can hear it.
Oh.
What's up, Emily? Why you hear him kind of like coughing out that noise out of their mouth?
No.
Yeah.
I just cleaned all them fuckers yesterday.
I think I just heard it. Like, man.
Don't you know?
I don't even like it when it's a 400-gram ball python doing that. You know, it's just splattering all over the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, in my defense right now, I can't hear anything bigger because it's not up here. The biggest thing I have up here on this floor is like a 7-foot berm.
Yeah, I had one ball python. That's how she was every time. She was nasty. But I've also had a couple boas. They're notorious for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one that probably 8 times out of 10 at least it's gonna just splatter all over the walls.
Oh yeah, like, gonna paint the walls with it. Yeah, it's like how the hell did you even do this? Yeah.
Y'all fed it a rat that was digging out of Taco Bell trash. That's what happened.
Must have.
Every time I hear my Tegu getting ready to poop, I'm like, oh God, how bad is it going to be this time?
Hey, listen, my kids always like, I don't want to eat Taco Bell. I don't want my butthole to suffer. Yeah. He's over there laughing right now because you did that, Chris.
Dang, he got me thinking about Taco Bell. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Darn it, now I'm hungry and I just ate.
Yep. See what you did, Eric?
It's got the goat meat blend, right?
Yeah, something.
Goat meat,
was it that?
Horse meat.
What was it? Demolition Man or something like that? Wasn't that movie where they all fucking lived underground and ate Taco Bell? That was the only thing they had to eat or something like that.
That'd be a shitty situation.
Remember that movie?
I don't know.
I'm serious.
All they had was Taco Bell?
Yeah, I think that was.
I have to continue. Shut up.
Or rats or something. I can't remember. It's been a long. But yeah, they only had one thing they could eat the whole time. Remember? That was it.
Oh, man.
You couldn't do that. I need variety.
Well, you're talking in the future, though. Years, the movie was made, I mean, y'all live underground. You live underground and shit.
Yeah, if that's all that there is.
Well.
Hey, Nightbot, come on. Get rid of that Venom Wonderful.
Kangaroo meat. Yeah, I want to try kangaroo.
Hey, Venom is the word in there.
I bet that's like horse meat, real muscle, a lot of muscle. I mean, a kangaroo would be like a horse, a lot of muscle. They say horse is good, but who knows?
Then again, I bet you it's kind of like bear. It depends on how you cook it.
I don't know. Kangaroos are pretty jacked, dude.
My buddy had one of them little wallabies. That motherfucker kicked my ass one day. It was chasing me around. I wasn't paying attention. He goes, "You might want to watch out. You're about to get beat up." Oh, am I beat up by what? Next thing I know, the fucker leaned back on his tail and kicked me.
You seen that short Jay from Prehistoric Pets put out? He was talking about that kangaroo kind of grabbed him, through that fence, and God, they had goddamn arms like that on him, It was all jacked up. I'm like, God damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got away from that thing real quick, dude.
And let's be honest, that kangaroo's arms is kind of like Benji's right arm.
Hell yeah.
Coincidentally, I speak about Benji. He pops in.
Up. It looks like a dress shirt.
Moose and caribou, huh? Yeah, that's good meat. What's up, Venom?
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Benji must be out there by the ocean, huh?
At least he has his wombat nipples covered up.
Let's see. Benji, are you chasing any midgets around out there?
I bet it's windy.
Oh, I bet it's windy as hell.
I bet you his internet sucks.
I don't know. Look at his hair. It's not blowing.
Right? I was just about to say.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
It's probably noisy because of the water and stuff and people down there.
man, people are making me hungry. I haven't had moose, elk, or deer meat in a while.
See, now
Yeah,
if you were in the States, you'd be like,
sounds
let's
like our car
go
just
find
started
some water snakes, or something around the water,
Maybe we
rocks.
got the door.
There, you ain't finding
Someone might be
nothing.
on our car.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some eels.
There's a
Benji,
hand.
find some critters.
Sounds just. No?
You
All
just
right.
gonna ignore
Oh,
the
never mind.
comment?
That's all right. That looks.
Said there's the handsomeness.
Benji, go find some girl to interview. Tell her she's on YouTube in the United States.
There you go.
Show us the puppies.
If they see him walking up, they're gonna run away. He's a tall giant.
That's all right. You've never seen him on a live stream speeding away from this place, going to his basement either. That's
Hold on.
scary.
In defense, we think Benji's a tall giant, but little do we know, he lives in one of them tiny houses.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you can tell by the angle he has his camera at. He's taller than I would like to imagine.
He's like, what,
6'8"
6'8" or something like that, 6'5", something like that. He's tall.
Casey, you think somebody that's 5'1" is tall, so I don't want to hear it.
Bull crap! I'm taller than someone that's 5'1", smartass.
That's not what Gordon said.
I'm 5'2".
I'm 5'2".
Take off the fucking platform
I'm
shoes. You won't be.
technically 5'2" 3/4". So if we round up, I'm 5'3".
No, we don't round up. Y'all females gotta stop that cheating bullshit.
The doctor's office does. I don't freaking tell you.
It's okay
Eric,
that you're the same size as the lawn ornament.
5'5" if she does her hair right that day too. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends.
Oh,
I
no.
mean,
This hair does not.
If she
This
pees
hair
on
does not
electric fence, she'll be tall. Her hair will be up like an afro.
Yeah, that doesn't work either. You forget. I live in the country. I've been shocked a couple times.
I bet you that was just electrifying experience.
Ruby says.
Oh, it
Taco
sucks.
Bell
My uncle's
played
like,
with the
yeah,
making
the
of
fish
the
is off.
movie.
Yep. Taco Bell meat was rats in the movie. Yep, I knew it was.
Freaking sheep.
That was crazy too. I figured you remember that, Logan, out of the movie person in there.
Yeah, no, I guess I haven't seen that one.
Demolition Man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Chris, it would depend on how much Logan has input into his body today. Sometimes I'm surprised. Sometimes I'm surprised that he remembers his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
One day I will have a tolerance like that.
I said that's evil.
Oh, we suckered a guy at work in to do the 1-tip challenge because we all like spicy stuff, and
You guys.
he ate it at first. He's like, oh man, he goes, these chips taste like shit, and then 15 seconds later, I said, you know what? His eyes are bloodshot. He's sweating. He's like, "Whoa, this packs a punch." About 20 seconds after that, he was gone. He ran into the cooler and started grabbing milk to drink.
Golly.
Did you guys catch Brad's comment?
Yeah.
Casey, the garden, no.
The garden, no.
That's gonna be her Halloween costume.
Free. Oh.
The garden, no. Damn.
Actually,
Hey Benji, don't you ever put that phone down by your crotch again, sir. Something smells too.
No one needs to be scarred by life by that. We've already seen the wombat nipples. No one needs to see the other.
Hell yeah.
Good thing we don't have smell-o-vision on this damn thing.
Hey, Benji's got wombat nipples, and his man part looks like a chewed up eel.
I did not need that mental image.
Eric,
Thanks, Eric.
you said he's been sending you pictures of his eel, so
All right, let me clarify that. Not an eel, because the eel's too big.
It's a short fin. Short fin eel.
Short fin eel.
So we're talking a tetra or minnow. Got it.
Benji's like, these assholes. He's on mute and he's just thinking that, scratching his head. He's like, damn, I did send Eric them pictures, didn't I?
Them damn Americans.
Stop screaming at me. What? You scream for attention, but then you want to dip. You were such a cat.
Looks like Benji is driving a semi-truck.
All right. Is he froze for you guys too? It looks like he's doing his best. Looks like he's doing his best Eric B impression.
No, he's doing this is called the father-son.
Yeah, that's true. I think he's the one that started that.
If you want to take a nap, you just go like this. I can't do that. My arm starts hurting. I don't know how he falls asleep. Like he's like, I'm just comfy and boom.
You just got to put a few pillows behind your head, Eric. Then your head don't go back as far. You're all right.
If you notice on the last few lives he's been on, and like he even said, he's been sitting out at the kitchen table.
There you go with it.
He's at the kitchen table?
Yeah, that way he can't lean back and get comfortable.
Oh.
That's what I think.
What
Benji, put your fucking arm down. It smells.
I think it's
Eric, you doing any pairings on your berms this year?
No.
Quit screaming at me, you little tiny thing.
See you, Stan. Hope you have a good night, buddy. Hope the wife's doing better.
Give me 1 second here. Come on, I clicked it. Why didn't it pop it up?
Because it doesn't
there it
want
goes.
to. Oh, there goes
No one
Nightbot
talking
again.
to you.
I don't care.
Have you seen some of the pictures that old Marcus James been throwing out on Instagram lately?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, dude.
No, I just realized I don't follow him actually the other day.
Man, he makes some beautiful stuff, dude. He just threw out some
Irondogg,
stuff with champagne in it. It's like, oh my
you're gonna
God, dude.
Nice.
We're going to have a special guest appearance.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of that. Eric, what did you
No, it's no good. Yeah. I pulled a Benji and I shared the link.
Oh shit!
But Irondogg was okay with the special guest. No, it's not that. It's not to that person. Like, I calm down.
I don't trust this.
Yeah, I don't trust. Kate's like, I'm getting set up. I'm getting set up.
Oh, wait
No,
on.
I didn't even think about that one. No, I don't want to distract somebody driving at night. I know how hard it is for me just to watch and listen, or drive and listen, let alone be on a live at night. I get sidetracked real easy.
I swear, if it is who I thought it was.
It's not who you thought.
You agreed to come on the live. You asked to come on and agreed to it, so you're stuck down no matter what happens. You just get mad at Eric over it.
That won't be the first time she's mad at me, probably.
If it gets too deep, I can't run.
I got to guess. What's up, Hutch?
Hey.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, who the fuck let him on?
Same person that let your big head ass on.
Hey, Hutch, I made it a whole whatever many hours it was from the other night without buying a snake.
Damn. You almost on my level.
I
picked up a female clown.
Oh, there you go.
That was 600 grams, so I had to add more.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
I just hit someone up, said I need like 5 or 6 breed ready females.
What, you do?
Yeah.
I got 2 or 3 sitting out here.
Patrick, man.
And I don't even plan on breeding this year.
Oh no, my buddy down in Mass. I'm gonna go get. I'm going to pick some snake racks up tomorrow, and then I got to fill them snake racks. So,
well, don't forget you owe me a pinstripe.
Yeah, I got one for you, man. I got a mail for you.
As long as it's that lineage, I don't care.
Yeah, he is. Just don't tell nobody.
No, I ain't saying that. I probably ain't even gonna post it until.
Just say it on the live hut.
Look, I got snake money, and then rat money.
I had snake money till about an hour and 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, there's lots of people selling snakes right now, so it shouldn't be a hard time finding. Well, unless you're looking for something special, you know. A lot of people selling a lot of their collections right now. So
yeah, and that fucking Irondogg sends me and says I'm going to be going live at 8:00. So I jump on the link at 8:00 my time. I'm like, yeah, come on, Irondogg, where are you? It's already fucking. It's 20 past 8, Irondogg. I'm back here waiting, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's in a different time zone.
Hell, I'm hella late, so it's all good. Yeah, I was on Reptile Basics getting everything ordered.
Right on. Getting ready for the rats, huh?
Yeah, man. Time to upgrade. I ordered 3 of those 8-packs.
Right on. Got a whole lot of rats, man. You can produce a lot of them out of that.
Hell yeah. At the minimum, at least 6,500 a year.
Yeah.
That's with like minimum numbers, you know?
Hell yeah. God, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Well, shit, it's better than what I'm doing now with those concrete tubs, man. They suck.
Listen, I am fucking mad at you right now. I just thought about this. After we talked last night, I still haven't gotten the pictures of the other stuff.
Oh, dude, I tell you, so my phone died last night, right? And I plug it in, and you know, once it hit like 3 or 4%, turn it on. But I fell asleep while it was charging.
Yeah, we're sitting there like, oh, there goes Hutch. I was like, I'll be back. His phone probably died, and then Derek was in there for like in the chat and letting people in for a little bit.
Yeah, man. I fell asleep hard, like right there in my computer chair, bro. Just out for like 6 hours.
So what's Derek just start a live stream and go for a little bit, and then he leaves and lets everybody else run it, or what?
No, he was coming back from he was on a cruise, and I do the co-host thing, so I started it up last night, but I ended up fucking falling asleep.
Well, no, I thought I tuned in about a week ago, whatever, and somebody's like, well, where's Derek? And he's like, well, he just dipped, you know, just.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, better than that one night, he goes, he's sitting there and he went to get moving. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, oh, I'm just popping my back. That was the last we seen him. He fell asleep on the floor.
Yeah, I remember that because you were in that live stream, and it was like, he must have fell asleep or something.
Let him do that shit when I show up at fucking for Tinley. He let him fall asleep on the floor. I'm gonna move shit everywhere. I'm gonna hide shit and all kinds of weird shit.
You're gonna ask me to show up for the next Tinley, Eric?
That'll be the last time I'll be allowed at his house. I'm like, you can come, but you can stay outside.
Lights turned on in here.
Man, that's not even the special guest I was talking about. I thought somebody else was going to pop on, but they didn't.
Yeah, I didn't get no.
I even shared the link to the asshole, but excuse my language, but
is he in the chat?
Yes, he is.
I probably shared it to him too.
Bastard.
Yeah, the warden's probably there.
Oh, you talking about Venom?
Oh, Hutch's admirers all up in here.
Hut?
Gordon's home.
He's got admirers.
Hey, Brad, just pipe down.
Eric fell asleep also on the stream. Oh, okay.
In Eric's defense, he goes to work, gets off, hops on the stream with you idiots. Not you, Irondogg, but them. That really late at night.
I resent that statement. Ledka's not an idiot.
Well, for some odd reason, whenever I was doing Ledka streams that would last 10+ hours, we were always awake and drinking. I don't drink no more.
Well, you used to say that too, and then you started drinking.
Yeah, that's true.
And I ain't vaping no more. Now you're vaping again. I ain't buying snakes no more. You bought snakes today. So there's a lot of things you say you ain't gonna do that you end up doing.
Yo, you interested in a pewter blast?
Ooh, there you go.
Hold on, let me
Male or
find him.
female?
He's a male. He's a 100% het ghost.
Yeah, but why would I need him? Is that the one you were telling me about?
That's the that's from my dark line of pinstripe.
Oh yeah, we might be able to talk something out there.
Hell yeah!
I do have some ghost stuff, and I'd rather use him if his head goes to my pastel ghost instead of the mimosa, because I don't really.
He came from the same clutch as this weird ass cinnamon.
Let's look at that thing.
No, I think he was talking about himself because he's, cinnamon red.
Yeah.
Focus.
That's a good ass looking cinnamon though. Weird looking.
Yeah. For some reason, they all refused to eat tonight, and then now they're all crazy.
Well, there you go. Got a question for you, Eric.
Spit.
Yeah, I was just about to say the Spit brand.
It's free.
Hey man, there's a lady on. How's it going, Casey?
She's used to this shit, though.
You can't phase me. I grew up with too many guy friends.
That don't. If she's just happy she's on YouTube and doesn't get a bunch of eggplant emojis down there going across the bottom of the screen. That's all she's happy about.
Not one. Okay.
I have a feeling there might be now. Here they come.
Yeah, but it's still ain't gonna pop in your mouth like they do on Instagram. Because if you're on the bottom, if you're watching the live stream, you're on the bottom left. If somebody types a comment, it comes across your face almost. You know what I mean? So Eric's been him and Benji. If they're on, they're always eggplants going across the bottom.
Let's clarify this though. That long-haired midget chasing guy has an issue with doing that, and I just returned the favor.
Eric said, if you go put an eggplant in my mouth, I want to put one in your mouth too. He said.
I'm just going to start, because I make the reference of tuna can. I'm just going to start putting tuna in his face.
Going to put tuna in his face?
Yeah, because I refer to tuna can. Think about it.
That's disgusting.
Don't do it. I see you.
Look at that little guy.
Run! You're free! Run!
He's actually got
it's scared. It sees your hair and doesn't want ketchup put on it.
That's a weird looking Komodo dragon.
Oh, here we go with this weird. Don't you start with your weird ass hybrids.
What's up, Crystal? That thing got a tail on it?
Yeah.
The last time I had my other male out, he decided to try to bite me and chuckle about it.
Well, that's the best. That's what we like to see, people get bit.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything bigger that'll really bite good?
Yeah, kid.
My a-hole male that I was just talking about.
That's not good to say about G3.
Oh, Carnage, don't be a douche.
Be a douche.
probably gonna be. He's made it well known he's ready for round 2.
Brad.
He's made it very clear he's ready for round 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a joint deal going on there.
How are we gonna play this? We're gonna be
I ain't got no join them out.
It's in the display case, huh?
Yeah.
Why you got your hand?
Why you got your hand inside your sweatshirt? I don't understand what's going on here.
I'm not getting bit yet.
It's little. It can't hurt that much.
My finger still has
bite.
Well, that's
that little thing. That little thing can't hurt nobody. Come on now.
Man, when I was breeding the crusteds, I get bit like 15 times by some monster ass males.
You can't count to 15, you lying bastard.
But yeah, when I take my shoes off.
Yeah, see, he ain't biting you. Look, he's good.
Not yet.
Get her! Get her!
He's thinking about it.
I'll buy you crickets if you get her. Whatever the fuck you eat.
I mean, he'd probably love you a long time for some extra cricket. Nah, I see you trying to gauge up my rib.
Don't be scared all your life.
You just gotta take the L.
Do it, do it, do it. Bite her, bite her, bite her, bite her, bite her. I'm an asshole. So bite her, bite her, bite her. You suck.
I think you should get a tokay gecko.
I have one. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there he goes. He's in the jacket.
That doesn't count as biting you. He thought it was a cricket that moved.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
I'm back. Fuck. That was a mission. That was hot.
Go back in. He's like, no, you're mine.
I'll be right back.
The only reason he's biting your shirt sleeve is because he wants to crawl on your skin. And you're being a coward.
Yeah, bitch.
Hey, what's your mouth pipe? You pipe down over there and play with your thumb.
The sweater. He got me through the sweater. Little shit.
Oh my god, it didn't hurt.
He's in there chuckling about it.
Now that was Benji chuckling. Geckos don't chuckle.
No. They make a little meeting call that sounds like a chuckle. And when they're biting you, it really sounds like they're laughing about it.
See, all he wanted to do was make love to you.
Wrong species. No, thank you.
You better tell Benji that because he sees people and cows and all kinds of weird shit.
Fuck, I've got to go back out again. I don't believe this shit.
Yeah. You can do that to Harley all once after she gave me the other 20 grams. Nah.
Fuck.
Do you breed the crested geckos?
We're going to. I'm just starting to get everything that I'm wanting first. We've got 6 more geckos coming.
Question for Benji from the fans. Do you shave your armpits? The fans want to know, Benji, do you shave your armpits?
That's a
I trim them. I do trim them.
Oh,
when they get to the point where you're sweating and fucking, I just trim it up. But I don't shave them. I don't fucking shave them. I don't know what that's about.
Oh shit! You don't know what that's
Not
about.
a full shave, just a little trim job.
Right.
Just a little off the top.
I don't think ever in my life I was like, you know what, my armpit hairs are getting a little long. Got to trim them.
Yeah.
But
hey guys, I'll be back. I gotta go trim my armpit.
Yeah.
That shaving shit, that's weird. I just trim them
Yeah,
back.
you all expect women to, but you all don't want to.
Listen,
I mean,
if y'all
I can get
females
fucked
don't want
less.
to, just leave your fucking shirt on. I don't have to see your armpits.
Right, what happened? He said he went on the mission and got back in there. Now he's right back in the car and gone again. This is one of those.
I'm focused on other curriculars.
Lecca, he said, fuck, I gotta go back out again.
Where'd Benji go? He get back car or what?
Yeah, did you hear that Benji trims his armpit hairs?
I missed all that.
Yeah, the fans had a question. They wanted to know if he shaved. He goes, what the fuck? He goes, when I go, they start talking about when they're all sweaty and stuff, he trims them back a little bit. He don't shave. That's fucking weird. But he trims them.
Right. Like if you're gonna trim
It's
them,
like the
shave them.
scissors out.
Okay.
Now what happens if you don't trim them to the same length?
He get that shit, the
fade. Maybe he has the Flowbee still from back in the day. He hooks up his vacuum cleaner.
Hell yeah!
The vacuum cleaner is attached. Hey, the vacuum cleaner is attached elsewhere. It's a 10 horsepower. It's a 10 horsepower.
Oh,
What are you doing, little britches?
Look, he's smiling about it too while he's driving. He's like, "Fuck, yeah. Eric knows about my shop vac."
Very quiet.
Benji in there giving his armpits a medium fade.
You open up Benji's shop vac, the whole inside of it's white.
Good night.
I was like, oh, you drink that, Benji. That's how you remember your tongue.
You eat, child.
Yeah, he is.
You know, out of all the stories I heard about you Benji driving, man, seeing you behind the wheel is a little scary.
I'm not sure this is his vehicle.
Yeah, exactly.
It was probably that midget's.
You notice not once has he checked the mirror yet.
Hey, wait till he misses a gear and you see the whole car jerk.
Hopefully he doesn't have to pull over and take a poop on the mountainside anywhere.
Bloody hell, they're catching on to me.
He knows not to hold on to any thin branches.
Benji he look like a serial killer sometimes.
Benji looks like he
Look at him.
Benji,
I bet you he buy a 1-ply toilet paper too.
Lucky Charms, tricks.
Benji has that addiction. If you go to the guitar store and you outbid him by like 1 penny, he's the guy you got to watch out because when you walk out, he'll be standing there with a fucking 12-inch Bowie knife ready for you.
He'll be pulling that Batman shit. You go into your house like, man, what do you want? Justice.
You dropped a short back.
Hey, Venom, he's not only is he driving it, but the song playing on the radio is "Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round."
Nah, he ain't on the short bus. He don't have his helmet on.
He's about to ramp that sucker.
Hey, be happy. Little Benji's like, these assholes. He hasn't licked the window yet, so he must have the wrong flavor of Windex. He's trying to hit buttons. He's either trying to lead the live or unmute himself.
He's nearly halfway across the country.
Yeah.
What we fail to realize is Benji's like fucking Fred Flintstone. There's a hole in that floor. He's just fucking walking.
Just pulling the hell out of it.
Oh yeah, Benji. 10 minutes fucking later, you put a seatbelt on.
He must be passing the cop right now. Look at him.
Right. Oh hell, he's gonna evade him. Here we go.
Let's see some police brutality, New Zealand style. Yes.
This is some real life GTA going on right here.
Put the plunger in him. Plunger in him. Benji shaking his head. Yeah, he said that plunger a few times. He likes it.
Yeah.
Oh, he
did.
doing a mission. Y'all thought he was bullshitting when he said he was doing a mission.
Mm-hmm. I thought he done one on his mission.
He did, but he forgot something, obviously. He probably went on the mission and forgot to pick up what he was supposed to.
You forgot what mission he was on.
1 minute, he says. Just a minute.
Yeah, you got to sign that ticket.
He's going to try to slip that cop a donut.
Oh shit!
He's getting a
That's
breathalyzer test. He's getting one of them special breathalyzer tests.
Well, that way we're not accessory to any crime he's doing right now. You know, he's got to put it off camera.
Yeah, there won't be video evidence of him and the cop.
Yep. He did at one time, remember? Like, he's like, he wanted some girls like, you're on YouTube or something like that or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're like, he was like speeding home real fast. They're like, did you take that girl to the basement of your house?
Yeah, people were saying, yeah, that girl in the guitar case.
Hey, she's still locked up in the other room. You just don't know that.
You guys just made that sounded super creepy, like some Buffalo Bill. It puts the lotion on the skinner, it gets the hose again type shit.
It does.
That's what it is.
Home to his basement.
Well, that was the whole point of you, obviously.
He puts the lotion on the skin.
Delivering milk. It's something like that.
Casey, I'm sorry to say this, but the blonde hair was more fitting.
No, I do not like blonde. No, I like blonde even less than I like my natural hair color. And I detest that.
Forgot to get an extra pair of socks. Yeah. Yeah. That might have been what it is. He's like, oh, we got to pull over. And drop a dude right there on the side of the road.
Oh, man.
Then he'll really get to talk to the officer.
Oh, the officer's giving some quote unquote police brutality right now, but it's from the backside.
Yeah, that cavity search.
Well, bloody hell! You mean I gotta put this in my mouth and suck on it instead of blowing it for a breathalyzer?
Seems a little suspicious, but I guess.
Yeah, he's too stoned to know what he's doing.
Zeke, come on, man, go somewhere.
No, I'm at home. I'm not going nowhere. Fuck you.
I'm honestly not gonna like the fact that I have to use this tool for one reason and one reason only. There's gonna be a lot of chances to fall.
Irondogg, did you see any of Thirsty Thursday last night?
I caught just a little bit of it. Why? What happened?
Hutch was showing off some nice snakes.
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Oh, Eric, you weren't here to see these."
Some of my Tinley buys.
Like, I'm
your Tinley buys?
I'm like, I seen that one on somebody else's live. He's like, at Canova's table? I'm like, yep. I know what you put in. I can only imagine what you put into that one. And yeah. Listen, if I was you and I was still married and I spent that I know roughly what you spent. And I spent that kind of money, then again, it wouldn't be a problem because I wouldn't be married no more.
You know what? I am so shocked. I did not hear Gordon complain once about the amount of money I spent.
What up, Pat?
What's up, Pat?
Really
yeah, but scared money don't make you no money, does it, Hutch?
Nope, exactly. Hey. Look, hey.
I mean, I
hey, Eric, check it out. Watch. There you go, right there.
Deal.
Look at that, Chris.
We're gonna go ahead and put that one back in there.
Oh no! Come on, you're soloed now.
Nah, that was the whole thing. I'll show you. Cool. I'll show you one of the ones I showed you last night.
Yeah, well, no, I expect pictures of that one. You just fucking whip past me real fast. Cause you.
Oh, that's nice.
You showed a bunch of nice shit last night.
Oh yeah, that's awesome snake.
There you go.
But I agree with you guys on that. Scared money don't make money, because even if you're not buying like huge high-end morphs, you still got to buy snakes to make the morphs you want.
Yeah, man. Well, if you're concerned about it, all you do is you just get a few basic morphs I did kind of like an estimate on what I got upstairs breeding right now, and if I sold everything for like $100, my basic morphs I get about 10 grand off of.
Is that my birthday present?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my wife's.
Oh, is that the one you asked her about? She said, "Yeah, it looks good. Buy it."
Yeah. I ain't even want to buy nothing there, but she made me. And the fuck is the other one?
I remember last
She
night
made me.
he's like he goes at Tinley. Pat made him buy snakes too. He said Pat was.
Yeah, Pat was pressuring me, man. Pat was pressuring me. Where is it? Oh,
that's because if you buy anything from Canova, Pat gets a commission if you give him a reference. You know what I mean? Because Pat's in with Justin like that.
Yeah, just think that one snake you bought off him. Pat made a $200 commission.
Yep. Pat made a commission off any snake you bought off Canova.
I'll break my phone just to. There we go. All right. So this is.
Hey, keep that one snake away from your phone.
Here we go. Oh yeah, that thing knocked it out of my fucking hand last night. So this is the male. It's a vanilla cream super disco inchy, and this is the female. The same thing. Vanilla cream super disco inchy.
Now, my curiosity to me is: did you buy them to breed together? Or you bought them for different projects?
No, breed together.
So, Powerball.
What's up, Fungus Queen? How you doing?
Super Enchy, Powerball, Super Discos.
I always thought vanilla screams look cool as hell. Just two basic morphs like that produce, that I think that's pretty cool. Because they're just pretty base cheap morphs, man. They make a pretty cool snake.
There is like when I was at that one show and I kept walking around and HillJack had that snake hair, and I asked him about it and he said it was a cypress spider, and I was like, that's just cool looking. I was like, how much? He thought I was joking around. He told me and he gave me a price. I walked over. He gave me a discounted price for me, and I walked over and pulled the money out of the ATM, walked back. I was like, get my snake ready. He goes, are you seriously buying it? I'm like, yeah. He goes, fuck. Because I didn't want to sell it.
That's nice.
That is pied 100% het lavender albino. So
nice.
I got a few of those.
What's up, Fungus Queen?
To pair
I've
with
got
this.
out a Lily White right now that we got from Tinley.
With that guy
Lily
right
White
here.
crested.
Nice.
That's a lavender albino, 100% het pied. And then I got so I didn't know it at the time, but this guy right here, oh, he's in the shed. I'm still gonna pick him up.
I'll watch it after the live stream, Venom.
This guy right here was a project snake that wasn't supposed to be sold, but I somehow managed to get it. So it's a blade clown with an unknown gene.
Is it a
unknown gene? Maybe a recessive, or is it a codon? Is it a dominant, or is it no clue?
No, he has no idea. He offered to buy it back from me. He offered me, so I paid like $1,100 for him and two females, and he offered me $2,000 for him back.
I would have done that. That's another couple of snakes right there. Yep, gladly.
Yeah, but that could, if he does have it, that could potentially turn in a lot more money than $2,000, though.
I wonder if that unknown gene's like a new thing that he found that could be a gene.
Yeah. Here we go. I got to show this. This is my favorite snake out of my collection now. Got this one from TNT.
Mystic Potion.
Yeah.
If he would have let go of that one that came out really weird looking, I probably would have jumped all over that one.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get a Mystic Potion from him for a while now, but and then I got this from Big D's Owl.
Big D's Owl.
Hold on. Okay, there you go.
Did you get bit?
Yeah, he latched on.
Oh, come on. That That couldn't hurt nowhere near as bad as that little crested gecko.
What's crazy is I tried to feed him today, or her, or him, whatever it is. I got to look at my cards. I tried to feed him today, and they didn't want to eat, but now he latches onto my finger like it was food.
Oh, bloody hell, he's back.
Yeah. Binge.
You look at Benji like, fuck you. Benji, we don't hear nothing, so if you're talking.
I went all the way across town for nothing. Guy wasn't home. Fuck. That was
stupid. The guy wasn't home to fuck? That sucks.
The guy wasn't home. Fuck.
Hey man, different strokes for different folks.
Hey, wasted all my petrol.
I'll tell you another thing I'm waiting on for you to produce. The thing that you told me was your project that you wanted to produce really dark colored of.
Oh yeah. I know. I'm pretty excited. Like it's. I got a lot of basic genes, but like special basic genes, you know.
But that's the whole thing. The basics where you get to where.
Yeah.
Everyone's all right. Look at this. I'm like, yeah, but look. I was like, you have these multiple snakes with all the genes that you need. All you gotta do is put them two together, and boom. Instead of like I know the odds, scare people sometimes, but you can't. In this industry, if you're trying to make it as a business, you can't be scared.
Right.
Me, I'm not even trying to make it as a business. I'm not scared to spend money. Every time you turn around and buying something.
It's investment, bro. I spend all this money on it, but you're doing just the Dreamsicle project alone. Once they get big enough, they're gonna literally pay everything that I paid for over the past like 4 months. Man, one clutch is gonna pay for.
All right.
And I got what 1, 2, 3, 5 chances.
Notice
five females dropping clutches for me.
That's all he can count to 5. That's why he stopped.
Yeah, well, I got 5 either. I got double het pied lavenders. I got 3 of those, and then 2 pied 100% het lavs.
Oh shit! That reminds me. I got to check out the auction, see if I grab the high tomorrow.
So there we go. That
hit lab. So it sounds like hit lab.
There's an auction called Rogers, Ohio over here, and you can take pretty much whatever animal you want over there to sell. And I've been on a parrot and a bunch of snakes.
Oh, it's a site actually you bid on stuff or whatever?
Yeah, well, it's in-house and it's online.
A ferret?
Yeah, I bid on an African gray.
Oh, a parrot.
Yeah, no, I've been on a parrot. I've been on like 15 different ball pythons.
Yeah, so let's say they all drop 4 eggs. 4 eggs seems reasonable. That's 20. So
do you get is the bid pretty low on that African gray, Eric?
Yeah,
because they're pretty expensive birds right there.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty low on the last bid I made. Then I forgot because I went to pick up the kid and we were doing a running around. I probably got beat out for it because if anyone else seen it on there, I was at 800 whenever I bid on it.
Yeah, that's low. I mean, they go for a couple $1,000 usually. I'm seeing 4,000 or 5,000 easy. Them cockatoos are just as expensive too. Them white birds. I know Red Dirt had a few of them. He told me how much they paid. He paid, and I was like, God dang, dude.
And I'll be honest, like the only reason I really got on there is because I thought I was gonna. I was on there watching for
you shouldn't have been messing with her.
Another skunk.
They do auctions every day, or just once a week, or what?
On the small animals like that, it's once a week. But like, I also the one time I got a friend got 400 and some chicks off there because they do livestock, reptiles, anything.
Yeah.
For $25.
Damn.
needless to say, like 300 of them ended up in my house for $10.
Okay, so the average price is $2,000.
What's up, live feeding channel?
Yo, that's crazy.
Hutch is over there still trying to do math and like figure it out.
No. I was on North Market checking out like the average for the dreamsicles. So if those females drop 4 eggs apiece, which is kind of reasonable, 4 eggs and they all drop it. So let's say,
but and that's, you got to put in the odds on what you would average hitting them. You know what I mean? So say.
So if your odds are 25%, that's 1 egg per 4. So 1 out of 4. Say if that was your percentage, you know what I mean, to hit, and you've got 5 clutches, you're only looking at 5. You could go by 5. You know what I mean? That'd be $10,000.
Yeah, roughly a minimum. You're looking at $10,000 there if you sell them.
Right. That's what I'm saying, man.
If
that
you
dreamsicle, I'm what? Less than $2,000 into that dreamsicle, and that next year when they start dropping, man, it's gonna pay for itself quick.
Yeah, if you hit good odds, that damn near covers your whole trip this year.
Well, luckily I got that. I think I'm gonna end up buying a visual. Boost my odds a little bit.
There you go.
It doesn't hurt. But then again, you see some of these guys like Billy and them that are fucking hitting crazy odds from head to heads.
Yeah, well, the crazy part, man, I had I think I'm gonna end up selling one of my 100% het pie girls. Because she's not really. I hit like maybe 1 pied out of a few clutches with her, breeding a visual to her. But her sister, bro, 2 clutches, 12 eggs, every single one of them pied. And so it was from the same male.
How many times have you bred that girl, though? Just that one time?
3 times.
Oh, wow.
This being, she should be laying.
Freezer? What do you do with that?
No, Benji, we're not.
What do you do with that one?
You sell them.
Yeah. Don't put them in the fucking freezer. Come on, man. Come on, man.
You're on the wrong show. This isn't craft brew. This ain't craft brew.
He don't produce enough to be throwing shit in the freezer.
Got lavender hit pied and pied hit lavender open. This is my season for dreams. There you go.
Hell yeah, there you go.
So that's what LAV stands for. Lavender.
Yeah.
I thought it was lavatory or something.
No, lavender albino.
Why the hell is that?
Labrador. It's a Labrador albino.
You got a snake that's hit Labrador?
Labrador. Yeah, Labrador.
Come on, y'all want to go somewhere? Go fight somewhere else.
Hey, stop being so damn bossy.
Go and fight somewhere else.
Oh, y'all didn't hear him get into it a few minutes ago?
Hey, we all know that you don't wear the pants in the house.
To fight in front of you. It's entertaining.
Where's the wife at? Wife, smack him. He's being a bully.
No.
Tease people's elbow.
There's a pecking order in my house, and that puppy is on the lowest man on the totem pole.
Have a good night.
Yep, you too, Casey.
Oh, good night, Casey.
Have a good one, guys. I gotta go. G's trying to go to bed. We all know how he is. If I'm on the phone, he ain't gonna do that.
Okay.
All right, Casey. Thanks for hopping on.
Have a good. Thanks for having me on. It was good hanging out with you all. Have a good night.
You saved us from a sausage fest. We love you heaps. Thank you.
Benji, it's 2022, so when you're on, we're not really in a sausage fest because you're kind of womanly. You know, long flame.
Did you just assume my gender?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know what Hutch identifies? You could have really offended
I'll be right back. I got a call coming in. I'll be right back.
All right. You could have really offended it.
Oh, God damn it.
We don't do that on this show, Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah.
I know. That's why Lekka stopped doing live streams. He done got his ass banned.
Benji, King of the Hall Pops.
Did you get banned for that, Lickett?
Yeah,
Yeah. CIA came and told me to stop that shit.
Benji, don't